Hey guys, Josh Reese here. You can follow me on Twitter at Mr. Joshua. If you're watching this video, then you know, or maybe you're going to know, that the Rockets got another win against the Phoenix Suns, 111 over 105. Gives them 2 wins in a row. They're going to head back to Houston on Saturday and take on the Trailblazers at home. But starting off the game, Rockets looked pretty rough. The first unit came in, they played sluggish. J.B. Bickerstaff pulled them. Corey Brewer post-game on Root Sports said it was pretty much J.B. Bickerstaff was sending a message to the first unit. Second unit came in, played a little bit better, got him somewhat back into the game, but it wasn't all the way until the end of the second quarter where the Rockets really got back into the game. And it was really because the first unit started playing a lot better. After that little message that J.B. Bickerstaff sent to the first unit, it kind of fired them up. They started playing a little better. They started playing the lanes. They started playing more Rockets basketball, playing the lanes, getting steals, on a fast break, getting dunks and layups. It was really nice to see. Corey Brewer and Trevor Reese had, I want to say, 50 points between the two. They had 8 steals. They were a big factor in today's win. James Harden did not have his normal, usual 20, 30, 40-point James Harden night, pretty much because P.J. Tucker was draped all over him like white on rice. It was really tough for Harden to get separation. But when he went to the rim and when he was, in mid-range, he got his stuff. But when he was settling for stuff, P.J. Tucker was just on him, and it was hard for him to get any real good shots other than when he was going towards the rim. Ty Lawson had a really good game off the bench, was nailing threes for the Rockets. This was a really good team win. It wasn't one of those wins where James Harden put the team on the back. It was the team picked up James Harden, so it was really good to see. So the Rockets, of course, get 2 wins in a row. Nice to see. One of the other interesting things about today's game is that they played the Suns. So the Suns fired the head coach Jeff Hornacek just a couple games ago, and Daryl Morey likes to make moves. So this game you got to see kind of up close and person. What would these players? How do these players look, and would they look good in a Rockets uniform? You got to see Markieff Morris, who's always been mentioned with the Rockets, up close and person as power forward. He was, of course, famously training with the Rockets preseason, in the off season, and he said that this is a team that he wants to play with. This is the Rockets. So you got to see him. Markieff Morris, he didn't look bad. He looked decent. Is he an upgrade over Terrence Jones? Yes. Is he an upgrade over Josh Smith? It's another body. So if they do make that move and go forward with Markieff Morris and they trade for him, depending on what they give up, I'm okay with that. Another guy you got to see was P.J. Tucker. I am a big P.J. Tucker fan. I like guys. I don't think you can ever have enough guys on your team that are mean, gritty, team-centered, centered-oriented guys on your team. And I think P.J. Tucker is one of those guys. I think he would fit really well with this team. Of course, Montrezl Harrell is not getting a lot of run on the Rockets right now. But P.J. Tucker is an established veteran, and he does some of the things that Montrezl Harrell does, plus he has more of an offensive-minded game. He can shoot the three a little bit better, and he has a little bit more of a game than Harrell, who can pretty much just dunk and if he's within 5 feet of the rim, he can get you a score. But Tucker does a little bit more things. And I think Tucker would also be helpful on the defensive end. He does harass a lot of good players in the NBA. And with the Rockets, who are not a very good defensive team right now, I don't think you can have enough defensive-minded players. So you got to see those two guys. So if the Rockets end up making a move for one of those guys, it'd be interesting to see what happens. But I'll leave you with this. Rockets get another win, 111-105 against the Phoenix Suns. And of course, they're going to come back Saturday and take on the Trailblazers, who are hot on their heels for a playoff spot. So Rockets need to keep winning and to fend off those